Hey look, that's PS Vita, another one of Sony's failures. It stopped getting new games just 4 years after release, and by 2019 it was officially discontinued. Why am I making a video about it? Because I bought one just 2 months ago, 14 years after it first came out. People love to say the Vita was ahead of its time and full of cool features, so let's see if in 2025 it's a really hidden gem or another shelf decoration. Let's start with the price. Money. You can buy used Vita somewhere from 100 to 150 euros easily. I got mine for around 115 euros, and it also came with like a SD to Vita adapter. Don't even ask why I'm 3D modeling it. And also a 500 GB SD card, which actually was defective. Now I get why the deal was so low. The problem I had is super long install, like it took ages to install anything, and the writing speed of the SD card was in kilobytes. I spent 2 days resetting the console and figuring out the problem, so I had to buy a new SD card in order to become a real PS Vita chat. The whole situation was pain in the ass obviously, but it was surprisingly painless from there. I enjoyed normal download speeds and playing games on this device. Not you though. Talking about this, let's touch the games theme on this platform. Let's check the homebrew browser and see how many games came out in recent times. And it's not as bad as you would think. For example, we've got the Pinkman Files Vita, Tinycraft, and of course the famous Call of Vita Hack Zone, which I actually tried in multiplayer, but there was not a single soul playing this masterpiece at the moment. It definitely has a couple unique mechanics which I never seen in other games before, so it's really sad to see this game empty. Jokes aside, I don't think anyone would expect new games coming out on a 14-year-old console, even if those are shitty indie games. But what's also pretty cool is that we have been getting new ports once in a while, like Hollow Knight or Dead Space, or even Bully, which crashes my console if I play more than 5 minutes. Oh, sorry. There are a lot of actual awesome games on it, like Persona 4 Golden, Hotline Miami, God of War, several MGS ports, and also countless emulated games if you are more into ancient stuff. Let's talk about hardware. When buying a Vita, you have to choose between two pills. Either you choose an awesome OLED screen and pray that you can patch it without an original Sony SD card and use this as your charging tool. Or you can choose longer battery time and normal USB cable, but a shittier LCD screen. I personally found the second option more convenient, so I got a 2000 model. Coming up last is portability. This is the handheld console you want to have when traveling long distances. It is really compact, unlike Steam Deck or Switch, it's very robust, and holds battery like a beast. You can play like for 6 hours consecutively, which is really surprising. Why would I not recommend it to you? In my experience, I was using it way too rarely. It's been laying on my shelf for such a long time until I picked it up again, but after that, I was back gaming. So if you're fine with spending time modding your console, dealing with compromises, and questioning your life choices, then you should definitely pick this up. At least it still runs Persona 4 Golden, and honestly, that's worth more than therapy.